Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our next part in the series of Financing FAQs. My name is Dominic DiMaria. I am an agent with Porcupine Real Estate, and I'm joined here today by Chris Nadeau from Lakeview Mortgage. Hi, Chris.
Hey, how are you doing, Dominic? Thanks for having me.
Excellent. I'm glad to have you. So today we're going to talk a little bit about a subject that comes up quite a bit with folks who are interested in moving to New Hampshire, homesteading. So buying a homestead means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. You can homestead on as little as half an acre, depending on what you want to do and how much in depth you want to get into homesteading. If somebody was interested in buying like a small homestead property in New Hampshire, what are their options as far as loans go?
For small acreage, that really when I say small under 10, then your options are really open. You can just about any residential loan, you can do that. And then once you own the property, as long as it's okay with the town ordinances, if you want to have a couple of chickens or, even a horse, have your gardens, that's completely fine, as long as it's okay with the town.
Okay. And so that would be to apply for a conventional loan and
conventional loan, FHA, even VA, rural development, all of those would be okay with that. Because it's not like you're going to tell the investor that that's what your plan is. There's no rules against it. It's, as long as you maintain the house, make your payments, keep it in good condition, it's okay. And people that have some, have a large garden and a couple animals, that's completely fine.
Great. Yeah, I find that a lot of people think that they need like massive amounts of land in order to quote unquote homestead on their property. And in reality, you can do it with as little as a container garden or something like that you're growing your own food and producing what you want to produce. If somebody was aiming a little bit larger and wanted to go into commercial farming, what kind of setup would they need for something like that?
So then you're really talking about getting a commercial loan. If you're talking about a place that's already set up as a working farm, that's a business that you're buying, not a residence. You're buying a business that happens to have a residence on the property. So that's completely night and day. You're looking at a true commercial loan. But on the same token, if you just find a nice big house on 40, 50, 60 acres, you can do that through conventional financing. And as long as it's in an area where the appraisal can say that there's other comparables that have sold recently in the area and they've got similar acreage, that's going to be completely fine. And you can do with that property what you want to do with your own property.
Great. And one thing I always warn people about too is when you're looking into those rules as far as homesteading on your property, growing your own plants to sell and chickens for eggs and such things like that, you always want to double check the town statutes and any covenants that may be on the deed as well that could govern what you can do with the property. That will make it possible to do what you want to do or may limit what you can do with that property. And
100%.
Myself or maybe other agents at Porcupine Real Estate can definitely help you find that information. Chris, if anybody has any further questions on financing for homestead properties, how can they reach you?
Call me. It's the best way at 603-582-5626.
Great. Thank you very much, Chris. We'll see you in the next one.
Thanks. Have a great day.